just overall thoughts on tonight's game.
Yeah, going into it, I knew it was going to be a tough game, just the way they played against us yesterday. So I just, and the back-to-backs are always kind of tough. So being a team twice. So I told the guys that it's going to be a tough one. So we're going to have to, be ready to match their intensity. I think we did that for the most part, but they just played a little harder, and we just got to play a little smarter. Like there's times where we just make bonehead plays, which because it's costly. And then two, play better. Like we got to finish shots around the basket. Just play better overall. So that was kind of my message after the game. Like, yeah, we did do some good things, but we definitely a team that should have beat these guys. I mean, there's no question about it. Each individual has to play better.
When a team just shoots lights out like the way they did tonight, just how do you try to defend some of that and just try to crash boards as frequently and as often as you can in those situations?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's tough because we was talking about that in the back. Like some of the games we've lost recently, we kind of said it's some shooting bad luck for us because one, there's teams that probably shooting around 32-33% from three, and they're shooting 40 and 50 on us. Like, and some of them were tough shots. So, like today, I think they shot close to 40%. So that kind of thing, we just got to keep turning it up intensity wise and being smarter. Like, there's going to be times where they make tough shots, but we can't make mistakes unless shooters get open shots. That's the ones that kills you. So like they make tough shots, okay, but not the open ones.
And the last one I do have for you, deep in the fourth quarter where Ray Spalding just has that open layup. Somehow it just rims out. It just kind of seemed like that took away all the momentum you guys built. On that particular assignment, the defensive assignment afterwards, what did you see in that you guys could have transitioned to better into that defensive assignment where they just come down and hit another shot, kind of like put that game out of reach?
Yeah, I mean that play was tough, and I think we ran a pretty good action that what we wanted. We wanted that pocket pass, that play, and when it happens, I think everybody just assumed it was going in. So kind of like getting back on defense was a shock. Like, oh man, then they had to run back, and that kind of deflated us a little bit. But that kind of thing, like I try to teach the team, each play is different. I mean, each possession is different from the other. So it's all about focusing on that possession. So we got to definitely get better at that. Like, no matter if you missed a three, man, if you foul somebody, the next possession is the next possession.
And coach, just getting ready for the next broadcast, as I saw when I said on the air tonight, it was just one of those nights where you got a couple guys that are good shooters, good players, just kind of had an off night. Mm-hmm. I saw Darius Days and Trevor Hudgens. It's one of those nights you just put out your mind and get to the next game. Is that somewhat true?
Yeah. Like, I try to tell these guys, like, you're going to miss some shots, but at the same time, like, there's other ways you can help the team win. And like, our best players, two of our best players missed.
It was on the same night.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, yes, anybody, any league, two of your best players have an off night. It's going to be tough. But you still can do things to help the team win, and that's what we have to do.
And then basically, on the positive note, we saw something we saw really good tonight. Ray Spalding coming back.
Yeah.
I didn't see you smiling already.
Yeah.
And those two, you and I have talked on this in other discussions.
Yeah.
When Cauley's smiling, I've said this on the air, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But he seems to be like getting more aggressive and even going in for shots, and it's really helping the team, that inside game. And that's what really kept you guys in it tonight.
No question, man. We've been pushing him since we got him to be aggressive like that. And I think he's starting to really come into his own in terms of like feeling his flow and like how he's going to get his shots. And I think we're doing a better job of finding him too in the pocket and trusting him with the ball. So it helps us, like I said, both of them guys, they calm us down on offense a lot of times. We can give it to them, they can make plays. And I want both of them to be aggressive. I think Ray hit a three today, so that was great.
Yeah, we joked about that because on the air, trying to entertain him.
Yeah.
We said, Ray says, Cauley Stein's not going to be the only one that's taking so, we try to keep it.
Yeah, no question. I actually told him before the game, I'm like, hey, open three, take it.
Yeah.
Like, just be confident in him. And I think we'll do that. I mean, I think he'll continue to do that because he's a hell of a player. I think they're both, obviously, Willie's been an NBA player. I think he still is an NBA player. And I really feel Ray is too. So he's just
Ray just had bad luck on that injury.
No question, just the injury. So he's coming back from that. And I think he's been getting stronger and stronger week after week.